Hi guys, it's Nige again at Lacock Estate Agents. It's still Wednesday morning. It's about midday now, so it's getting warmer. And I want to welcome you to my another property tour of mine today. And we're down on the, I would say, north side of Melksham. We've just come from the eastern side. And in just there behind me is a lovely, very smart 2-bedroom end terrace property. No chain again, ideal for first-time buyers, gas double glazed. Nice entrance hall, lovely fitted kitchen. Good sized living room, two decent sized bedrooms upstairs actually, and a bathroom. Parking allocated for this for 2 vehicles, not one but for 2, just around the side there. And like I said, it's ideal for first time buyers. You can just wheel your suitcases in and get to this one. It's a great property on Woodrow Road. Now with all my tours, I'm just going to spin the camera around. We're going to talk about Woodrow Road. It's got great access points to cute little areas which we'll discuss, and then we'll head into this property, this 2-bed end terrace property that's going to be available with no chain, so you can buy it straight away. I'll get it up and running today at some point for you in Woodrow Road. Let's crack on because it's getting hotter and hotter for me today. This is the end. We sold this one a couple of years ago. This one now is on the market. You actually own both of these properties. This one's coming back on. It was rented for a while. Nice brick elevations, tiled roof, and just through there, you just go through there, you'll see it later when I show you in the video. There's parking spaces. You can just see my car just in there, and you've got parking for 2 vehicles in there. That's pretty cool. That goes with this property. Now Woodrow Road is one of the oldest roads in Melksham. That takes you up to all the way to that stunning National Trust village of Lacock, about 5 miles north up there. Obviously you can get around 𝘀𝗿𝗶𝗶𝗶 estate from there if you want to go into 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗶. You can go that way. You get to Chippenham still. You can go through Lacock. You've got the Rising Sun. You've got some good pubs in Lacock as well. It's a decent little day out. Very picturesque National Trust village. Decent little shop down there for you. Go up there, you've got another co-op shop and a garage. You can walk into town from here. You can go from here to the town. It'll take you 10 to 15 minutes. It's pretty good. You just walk up Forest Road and into past 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗹𝗶𝗴. However, there's these little cut-throughs as well where you can go through Murray Walk, or you go down by the old where the allotments are, and again it will link you right around the River Avon, and you can get into the back of Waitrose car park there, or 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗹𝗶𝗴, and again it's another nice route, so you can do a little loop if you wanted to, but it wouldn't take you long at all. Like I said, Woodrow Road is a great road, Woodrow Road. It's one of the oldest roads in Melksham, and like I said, it just links you up to Lacock there, further on along there. And then again, you can go around Lacock. You can get to Whitehall Garden Centre if you want to go that way as well. But you can also get to 𝘀𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗶 and Chippenham if you wanted to miss the A350. It can also link back onto the A350. So I think we've covered most of the things about Melksham. You know, it's surrounded by 6 different towns. Got a train station every hour. Bath, decent day out. If you want to go 14-15 miles over to Bath for a 40-minute drive, you're into our heritage city then. So it's a perfect day out, really is. And just got a lot going on in and around Melksham as well. There's lots of things happening at the moment. We've got a great summer. This is a great property for any first-time buyer. I'm not going to lie, to buy it. I think it's a great 2-bed. In fact, you've got a little garden in front, little garden behind, and you've also got side access. Let's go through that porch, and I'll show you what's inside. Here we go. Just wanted to show you those lovely elevations, brick elevations. I like this brick dwarf walling as well. Just in front there, it just separates it off from the road. Remember, there's a gated access, which I'll show you later, from the rear garden. Canopy storm porch. In we go. Let's show you around. It's a bit of tiled flooring in the kitchen, as well as the hallway. I'll just show you that's this living room, which is really spacious. This living room, it's sort of dual aspect. You've got a window there and window there. But coming back where we're going to start, there's a radiator in here. Entrance door. Bit of tiling on the flooring. Let me show you that. Tiled flooring that runs into the kitchen. Little picture rail, coat hooks, and of course the modern fitted kitchen. Of course, you're going to have eye level cupboards up here. You have base units there. You've got plumbing for washing machine just there. Further storage space for white goods on the left, and then you've got a sink. And I'll tell you where the gas boiler is. This is easy for you, right in front of you. Gas boiler, and that's always been serviced. Window to the front. It's kind of nice because you've got that separation in the garden there. Bit of life out there for you if you want to just have a little nose out there, you can. But you've got a cute garden as well for this one. Cooker integrated, oven integrated, extractor fan above. What you see is on your tin. You're going to walk into here, you're going to buy this property. You're just going to love it. Understairs storage cupboard. and then you just open up into the living room. Window, radiator, it opens up. It's a decent size, this, depending on where you want your sofa suites. You know, I'd probably put my TV on that wall, I'd have my sofa here. You can change it around a bit, so let me just show you this angle. Those patio doors open up, of course, into the rear garden. And here we are. Decent size, as you'd expect, but it's a 2-bed end, meaning you have a side entrance. Mid-tape sometimes don't. They'd have a rear entrance if they're lucky. But a nice sized living room nonetheless. Back through here, understairs storage, as you know. Let me just show you that one more time. Put your hoovers in there. Understairs storage. Little inner hallway. Door to the front. Boiler in there. There's your kitchen. When do you want to buy it? It really is as easy as that, this one. Let's get upstairs, have a look at those 2 bedrooms and bathroom. The landing area. What I will say to people, there's probably a good 2.5 months left of this market before it starts to plateau off. What I am saying to people, when you price these properties, I just wanted to show you all these buyers, because buyers and sellers are listening right now. It's not just buyers, but sellers who are thinking about moving, and they'd like to watch the videos. What I will say is you've got then August, September, bit of October, and then things will start to slow up. Turn the camera around. I'd say this is the main bedroom. Built-in wardrobes, pretty good. Double glazed window, front elevation, radiator, decent size all around. All those are built in, ticks the boxes. Into the bathroom. The bath is on the left-hand side, wash hand, pedestal, wash hand basin, and then tiled splashbacks, little WC and radiator, little shelving there, obscure double glazed window. That's just that side elevation, and then there's an extractor fan. If I bring the camera around, there's your shower. There's just tidying mostly around this bathroom section, panelled bath. Little jobs to do. It's actually a very clean property. You might want to change the carpets, but they've had a good clean. Window to the rear elevation. There is a built-in wardrobe again, or a cupboard, handy for storage. Just walk you around this room. Then you can just see the window there, and again storage for your built-in wardrobes. It's a great little property, this, it really is. So basically you've got your 2 beds upstairs. It's very quiet. I can show you the garden there. You've got a church there to the right. All that parking over there. You see where my car is over there. There's 2 spaces over there, and then you walk into your property here, which is quite handy. You just have to walk around that little bit there to get to your property. One bedroom. Bathroom, as we've seen. Bath in behind that door. And then in here, what you see is on the tin. It's a great little property, actually, I must admit. Great for it really is. Outside now, I just want to talk about this property because you could be stuck in different parts of Melksham. But up here, I think you've got best of everything. If you want to be near countryside, you can. If you want to be close to the town, you can. There's still amenities around you. You've got a patio area here, enclosed by timber fencing. You could make a fencing a little bit bigger if you want to make it more private. Crack on, go ahead. Nice fencing there. That just covers aspects of that church. It does. And then all that bit of the garden there for your side access. Put your bins there, side access, put the bins in front if you want. Put them out to the side, into the rear again. And there's your garden. There. Timber fencing. Let's have a little rear aspect of this property. Let's go up here. Let's give you a rear shot. Ground floor. Up floor. Just pretty good. What you see is on the tin. And there aren't many 2 beds around on the market. There's a couple of weird priced 2 beds that are mid-terrace. And I think they're just overpriced. This one being end terrace, you're always going to pay more anyway. But like I said, it's ready to buy. There is no chain with this. And it's just the location you're buying as well. It's a perfect property. I'm going to just summarise what I think about this property for you. And look, you've got a 2-bed end terrace. So if you're looking with a budget between, say, 182, 240, 230, 220, it's going to be perfect for you because you can buy this. You might change a bit of the paint scheme. You might change the carpets, I'm just visualising now. There's not a lot to change with this property. The gas and double glazing here, the parking's here, and it's neat and tidy. It is what it is on the tin. So anybody looking for it, please give me a call. You know it's Nigel at Lock and Key, independent estate agents. Telephone number 01225 707342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour, and do get in touch, and we'll keep these coming. But thanks for watching our videos, and I'll speak to you shortly. Thanks, guys.